Today I'm going to be showing you how to install ProtonVpn on Fedora. Now, we're going to be using a free ProtonVpn account. So first things first is we have to download ProtonVpn. So you can go head over to ProtonVpn. I think it's com. I'll just type in ProtonVpn. I'll leave all the links in the description. And I just downloaded this browser. I don't use Google, but it's just a preset. Anyways, we have to make an account first. So I don't have an account. I'm gonna make one real quick, just using a temp email. You know the deal. Let's see, get free ProtonVpn. So if you guys didn't know, this is how you make a free ProtonVpn account, quite literally. If they don't block this provider, they might block this provider because it's the most popular. So we'll make that our username, we'll make our password. You guys can see our password right now. Oh, it's terrible. That wasn't even what I wanted. Oh, I have caps lock on. That's great. Alright, we'll make it one password. Hopefully it matches. Yep, it matches. Email, create an account. We'll go ahead and save it, just for fun. It's gonna have us do a little CAPTCHA. Let's see what we got. Conference room. Man, this one looks like a birthday room. I don't know why I clicked that, but it's alright. Alright, there we go. Come on, load it up. So now that we have a ProtonVpn account, we're going to keep this here, and I'm going to go ahead and type in our password just so I can copy and paste it later. So now that you have a ProtonVpn account, or if you had one before, you're going to want to open up Terminal, because this whole install is going to be through basically Terminal. And you're just going to want to keep Terminal open because you're going to come back to it later. So we have Terminal right here. And then you want to go right here and you want to find the GNU Linux and press download. And then you want to go, let's see, where's it at? Install GNU Linux right there. I'll leave the link, the direct link, so you don't have to go through all these little prompts. But they have one right here. You're going to need this RPM package. This is .rpm is for Fedora. And this one is for Fedora 34 and above, so it includes Fedora 34, 35, and 36. Fedora 31, 32, and 33 aren't supported anymore, so keep that aware. So once you have the RPM package, you're just going to want to open it up. You can tap in the downloads, or you can search it in files. And you should just be able to double click it, and you'll open it up in the software store. So I'll go ahead and exit out of software and show you. So this is the file manager. You just double click it, and then it'll pop up the software category. You press install, and then you authenticate. I don't think I have a password on this machine. No, I don't. So now that you have it installed, you can exit out of software because the rest is going to be straight through the terminal. You can also close files, and you can go back to your terminal that we opened. This is why, because we're going to be using terminal the whole time. And then first thing you want to do is you're going to want to type in sudo, sudo, dnf update. This is going to update the package list for sudo, and I don't have a password, so if you have a password on your machine, sudo makes it so you get admin permission, so you're going to have to enter in your password, or if you have a fingerprint scanner, you're going to have to scan your finger. And if you have, I think it's called Windows Iris or whatever, the little camera Face ID thing, or Face I, whatever it is, you're just going to have to authenticate, basically. So we'll let this run until it's finished. It just updates the packages, and then once we get the ability to type again and our cursor isn't blinking, we are good to go. This makes it so you have all of the dependencies available for it, so you don't experience any crashes or whatnot. And this is a brand new machine, so I just installed Fedora 36 on this machine for this video, so it might have a lot to update, so this is very important. Anyways, it popped up a prompt, is it okay, yes or no? You want to press yes, and basically you just want to keep pressing yes. So you want to press Y and then enter, sorry, not yes, but you press Y and then enter. N for no, but I don't see why you would want to press no, because you are here for the tutorial. So just press Y to enter, and it's going to install the packages that are necessary and the dependencies necessary for ProtonVpn to run. So I'm just going to update everything that needs to be updated. And it looks like I have a lot that needs to be updated. Oh my gosh. Basically the whole machine. But it's alright. This computer is pretty fast. So it shouldn't take long. And I'll leave timestamps in the description below. You can just skip to it. I'll label it, just so you don't have to wait and sit here. But yeah, I hope ProtonVpn makes a Flatpak or app image in the future, because let's be honest, like, people like convenience, and even though terminal is the best way to install stuff on Linux and really anything, I like installing stuff on Mac with the terminal and Windows too. It's just that packages make everything so much simpler, especially when you just double click it and it runs and you're done. Like, app images are nice too when you plug them in with the USB drive. You can run them on across machines, but we'll see where ProtonVpn heads. They are rumored to have a new client being launched for the VPN on Linux, so we'll see where that comes. It's been 4 months though, and no updates, but we will see. They go through and update each of the clients on different platforms periodically and randomly. So it looks like we are done updating all those packages, and it should give us the ability to type. It should be finalized pretty soon. The good thing about this is that they have really good documentation. Like, they really went and documented it really good. You see it right here. These are all the commands we're going to be going through. I'm also going to be showing you how to uninstall ProtonVpn in this video. So that'll be good for you guys that want to get rid of it. Alright, there we go. Oh, looks like I don't have enough disk space. I should upgrade this VPN. I mean, not this VPN, this VM. If it doesn't work, I will redo this tutorial, because I'm going to have to add more disk space. So next thing you want to type in is sudo again, DNF install ProtonVpn, and enter. So install ProtonVpn, the package itself. And then you want to press Y for yes, enter. So Y and then enter. And this will install all the Python scripts and Proton stuff that is needed. You want to press Y again for enter. And this one right here is the GPG key, which is basically encryption. So there we go. Done. Alright, sweet. So now we need to install the required dependencies for the alternate routing. So that's pretty easy. You just do DNF, use sudo, so sudo again, DNF install, and then Python. I'll leave like a little text thing that shows exactly what I'm typing if the screen is too small, because I know it is kind of small on the terminal, but I'll leave a little text in, so it'll be like highlighted in blue or red or something. So sudo DNF install python 3-pip. You press Y, enter, and we're going to install the Python necessary for alternate routing. So boom, done like that. Alright, next one is going to be pip, so pip 3 space install, and it's going to be -- user space DNS, and then it's going to be py Python again. Then it's going to be less than, I think that is, and then equals 1.16.0. Enter. Again, I will leave the command that I typed in like big text so you guys can see it really easy. And then what we can also do is we can actually add it to Gnome extension, so we see like a little icon, a tray icon, if you guys want to do that. So we are done installing pretty much the VPN, but if you want to have a tray icon, which I am going to go through because it is part of the documentation, we're going to go ahead and do that now. So what you want to do is to install the tray icon, you want to type in sudo dnf install lib app indicator. I might make a copy and paste, or you guys can copy and paste from the form, but because it's going to be a long command right here, it's lib app indicator -gdk 3 and then space gnome, so GNOME dash tweaks, so TWEAKS, and then space, space gnome dash shell dash extensions dash app indicator, and then it is enter. That was one long one, and if I didn't get it right, I am going to copy and paste it from the website. Yeah, I'm going to copy and paste it from this website real quick. So it is right here, and I actually do recommend you guys just do this on your computer, like open up a window and then just going back to the terminal. And how you paste on terminal is you press shift control at the same time, and then you press V. It's not control V, you have to add an extra one. Then you just press enter. There we go. So as you can see, I typed it wrong, so it didn't work. But anyways, once it pops up the Y and O, you press Y and then enter again. It's going to install the package necessary. This uses the extensions by Gnome to actually use thing. So now this one's a little bit shorter, so we'll type this one. So sudo space dnf install and then gnome dash extensions dash app. And if I got that wrong, that's gonna be pretty sad. Okay, it's right, and then Y enter, and then yeah. So now that everything is done, we can go ahead and type exit. This is gonna close this, and we can restart. I am on boxes, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and restart. Take a snapshot real quick, and then restart. Alright guys, so after you have restarted your desktop, I have to remake this because the audio did not record the first time, so I'm going to try to match it up with the video as much as possible. You can go ahead and search up ProtonVpn as it is installed now. So just ProtonVpn, as you can see right there, it is installed. You can go ahead and press enter to open it. And then this is Gnome keyring. You're going to have to enter in a password if you don't have this set up. I just did password, you know, the super secure password. And there you go, ProtonVpn. So now I'm going to go ahead and enter in my login information that we created earlier in the video. And you guys got to make sure you restart your system whenever I said before in the video, because it's very important as it allows all the changes to be finalized. So that's something I'm not able to do on this VM. And you'll see later in the video that extensions, which gives you a little status icon of the VPN in the top right corner, won't work. But for you, it will work. Just because I am on a VM, it won't work. So right now, we are going to be entering my login information. Please do not hack my account, because you know it's totally super secure, and my password is super hard to remember and super secure, as you can see right there. I just got to display it so you guys can see. And then we're going to go and log in. It is taking a while on the video, and when I recorded the video, it was pretty long to connect to ProtonVpn servers. I don't know whether this is due to me being connected to a VPN already. I currently use Molvad, or it's not. And that little prompt right there was an ad for their services, which I do recommend Proton One because it does give you a lot of stuff such as simple login, ProtonVpn, and the email and cloud storage, which is pretty cool. Proton One is Proton Limited or Business or Visionary. So right here, you can see the app date open. Congratulations, ProtonVpn is installed and fully set up and running. There's hundreds of servers if you buy it. If you have the free plan, there's still a lot of servers. I think there's just like 2 dozen or so, maybe 2 or 3 dozen. But you can go ahead and press connect, and it will give you a new IP address. So that's how a VPN works. It securely routes your data to that IP address, and then from that IP address it routes it to wherever you want to go. Like if you want to go to Target.com or Best Buy or Amazon and whatnot. Now I'm going to go ahead and open up Chrome or Firefox, is the default browser on this VM, and I'm going to show you my IP address that the VPN, to make sure it aligns with the VPN. So simple search of what's my IP, you can see is that number right there. I can't really see in the video, but it's 37, and then it starts in 37 and then it ends in 138. So the reason why I can't see it in the video is because I'm currently recording this from Kdenlive to do a voiceover, since the audio did get corrupted. But now we're going to go ahead and open up extensions, and you'll see a tab. I don't see a tab because I didn't restart my distro, like my system, but you will see a tab, and that tab is going to be labeled, let's see, it will be labeled as, trying to think, I'm gonna pull up the website real quick what it's gonna be labeled, but there will be a new bar there, and you should be able just to click it, enable it. That's how you enable the little status icon in the top right with extensions. It's very easy, as you can see right there. That tab will be labeled App Indicator and K Status Notifier Item Support. So you just press enable, and then that'll enable the little indicators showing that the VPN is enabled in the top right corner. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's the whole video. If you keep watching throughout the video, I'm going to show you how to uninstall ProtonVpn. So when you're done, you can uninstall it. It will also remove the secure switch, or what they call it is a kill switch. Basically, you're going to be doing this all through command line, and it'll be really easy. So we're going to let the video play until it gets to that point, because this is a voiceover, sadly, because my audio did get corrupted / it didn't record on OBS for whatever reason. But there'll be, again, in the extensions, if you want the little status icon in the top right, it will be App Indicator / K Status Notifier, or it'll be a new tab, and you can play around with them and enter whatever. So now, if you want to uninstall it, you're going to want to disconnect from the VPN and close out ProtonVPN. You're going to want to go ahead and open up Terminal, and then the first command you're going to be doing is typing in sudo dnf remove ProtonVpn -y semicolon with a slash sudo dnf auto remove -y semicolon with a slash sudo dnf clean packages. I'll leave the website to copy and paste it, and I'll put a big text showing what I just typed. And then after you have typed that, it's very long, you're going to want to press enter. And what this does, it uninstalls the official app, and it also uninstalls the packages. So once I press enter on the video, oh whoops, I just hit my microphone really hard. Once I press enter on the video, then it will go ahead and go through the process of uninstalling all the app and the packages, like the dependencies and everything attached to it. So as you can see, it's removing, and it takes not that long. There you go. So next you want to type in dnf/yum space list space installed, and then the little the line icon, I don't remember what it's called, it's just like a straight line going down, grep, so grep proton, proton, and press enter. And after you have done that, you want that checks to make sure the packages are uninstalled. Then you want to type in ls space -ld / user usr / lib / proton3 or python3 period semicolon / site - packages / proton, and then the star. I'll leave it exactly in the video with big text. That's going to be copy and pasted, and I do recommend you go to the actual website in the description and copy and paste it yourself, because that'll give you the best results, just in case you misspell something. So next you want to do is ls, not ls, you want to do sudo space rm -rf and then space /usr / lib / python3 period star / site - packages / proton star. Basically what all these commands have done is they uninstalled the proton packages and the dependencies, and it verified it. So if it doesn't show anything, that means the ProtonVpn folders are gone in your system, and it removed any dependencies that were installed along with Proton. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's how you install ProtonVpn, how you get the extension set up, and how you uninstall ProtonVpn. Their official guide is very helpful. So thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you.